Best scene from ERRANT'S War. Exterior hillside, France, 1915, night. Gladdock closes his eyes and takes a deep breath through his nostrils. Jack stands by, perplexed.
Can you feel it?
Feel what, sir?
This is your first lesson and honestly my favourite part of our art. When the world melts away, when you release everything you've ever known and offer it up to the silence, when you gaze into the abyss and you see a power far greater than your own. Have you ever felt that way, Mr. Cohen?
No, sir. I can't say I have.
Magic comes from the earth. This planet, this celestial body has given you a piece of her soul. Every charm you cast, every spell that leaves your fingertips, it's this universal unifying power that allows you to do so. And if you are in tune enough, if you look in just the right way...
Gladdock opens his eyes, his gaze overlooking the field below with wonder.
She lets you see her. Lets you see the roots and veins of magic that connect every living creature to one another. Like a road map to existence.
Jack watches in silent wonder as the old master soliloquizes.
Now you...
I can try.
Jack closes his eyes and takes a deep gulp of air. He runs his fingers through the grass, making contact with the earth. His eyes shut, Jack's face twitches as he tries with all his might to concentrate. The errant clenches his eyes shut even tighter, scooping up handfuls of soil in his fists. Enter POV Jack. Jack slowly opens his eyes, his vision slightly blurred at first. As Jack's sight clears, he sees the camp, just the same as before. Exit POV Jack. Jack's face sinks, disappointed.
Nothing. Sorry.
Why are you so ashamed when you say that?
I failed. I didn't see anything.
It takes some magicians years to see even the faintest glimmer of the roots. Some never see it at all. No need to feel ashamed, lad.
I suppose.
Gladdock finally turns to Jack, his face serious, but not hostile.
But I've noticed shame is quite your element, Mr. Cohen. Always apologising. And that stolen shirt.
Jack recoils slightly, now realizing his ruse was discovered.
Don't think I didn't see that. Why do you hide yourself? Hide your abilities?
Jack shrinks from the question.
Do you think they won't accept you?
They don't. They think we're freaks, sir. We're just weapons for them.
Yes, you're right. We are freaks to them. Monsters. Unnatural. But they don't know us and they don't know you. They may not respect you now, but as a begrudging acquaintance of mine said, respect is to be earned. So earn it. Be their weapon. Defend them. Fight for them. And do it with pride. You'll earn their respect and maybe, they might earn yours.
Jack nods, a small smile growing on his face. Gladdock grins and turns his vision back to the camp.
Before we start your training, I need to know something. Before I can agree to teach you.
Yes, sir?
Why are you here? In the army?
To serve king and country.
Bollocks. You're from the workhouses. Trust me, I'd know. I was in the same place at your age. You got no overwhelming love of country. At least not enough to go through all this at 16.
Jack reaches underneath his collar and produces the locket. He rubs it between his fingers for a moment before answering.
My grandfather. He was a magician, one of the last in Wales. He loved it, the energy, the mystery. He was crushed when my mother never showed any signs of inheriting his gift.
Jack clicks open the locket, revealing his grandfather's photograph.
He helped my mother raise me after my father died. I barely knew my father, so my grandfather was the closest replacement I had.
Jack sighs and slowly closes the locket.
He passed away 4 days before my spellcaster's exam. He never knew I passed the test.
Jack looks up at Gladdock. The smile has disappeared from the old man's face, replaced by a stony but deeply caring expression.
I guess I'm doing it to make him proud.
Jack.
Gladdock's gaze focuses on Jack's right hand, which is currently lying flat on the ground.
Jack.
Jack looks down at his hand to see that it is enveloped in a bright blue fire. Jack slowly raises his hand, examining the fire more closely. The blaze illuminates the hillside in a supernatural sapphire glow.
That is how you have to think. Forget your books, forget your exam. Channel that kind of passion and forget lighting candles. you'll be able to move mountains and men.